this week on Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
He was definitely a young
It's kind of cool, but
I like. So
hi, and welcome to Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV. On last week's show, you joined us for the opener of the 2020 rifle season. This week is kind of a continuation. It's kind of a backstory to what happened last week and some of the things that happened the rest of the season. So stay tuned for a great show coming your way.
We get him?
You got him, buddy.
You kidding me?
Nope.
Well, we got the Ranger up to the buck. That was the mystery buck, and he's even more of a mystery than we even started with. Now John and I were talking, we just, like I said earlier, we just were not sure, and my eyes really deceived me because this ain't even the second buck that I thought we were going after. We got one done opening day here in North Dakota.
So what you just saw was a recap of last week's show with Kurt shooting a beautiful 8-pointer. Now, the problem was this wasn't the 8-pointer he was after. Like he said, this really wasn't his first choice or second choice or probably even third choice. But we had to make a quick decision. He made the decision, he made the shot, great shot, beautiful deer. But we were after an 8-pointer that we had seen earlier in the season, and he was a beautiful, wide, heavy, probably in that 145 to 150 range, beautiful deer. And, you know, with hunting, sometimes you make decisions and you have to make them fast, and we made the wrong decision. But he'll live with it.
This segment brought to you by Sign Pro. Signs, banners, vehicle lettering, and custom products. Serving Bismarck, Mandan since 1993. Sign Pro on the Strip, Mandan.
Here at Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV, we are proud to be teaming up with North Dakota's very own Badlands Delicious. 17 flavors of pizza, 14 delicious flavors of sandwiches, which can be eaten hot or cold. And when you're headed down the road, make sure to grab a bag or two of their Badlands Delicious jerky or meat sticks. Available at your favorite C-store, grocery and retail store, pubs and taverns. A pride of Dakota product. Badlands Delicious.
Starion Bank's mobile banking solutions can help you get it all done. Quickly open an account, set up alerts, and more. What are you waiting for? Explore the possibilities at StarionBank.com.
Get off the trail at Totten Trail Bar and Grill. Hunting, fishing, camping, and great food. Enjoy a famous Totten Trail burger, roasted chicken, and homemade pizza. Check out the daily lunch and drink specials. Happy hour 5 to 6. Families are always welcome at Totten Trail. We have a banquet room for larger gatherings. Make us your stop after a great day in the outdoors on Lake Audubon or Lake Sakakawea. Get off the trail at Totten Trail just north of legendary Lake Audubon on Highway 83.
Have you noticed Vexus boats on the water? With so many distinct features, it's hard not to. Vexus is a boat company built by a team with over 50 years of boat building experience, where innovation rules, craftsmanship is revered, and performance is unrivaled. River City Sports is your Vexus boat dealer. We encourage you to stop in to learn more about why Vexus Boats builds the world's most advanced fishing rigs. Vexus Boats and River City Sports, we're people with experience you trust.
Starion Bank's mobile banking solutions can help you get it all done. Quickly open an account, set up alerts, and more. What are you waiting for? Explore the possibilities at starionbank.com.
After getting through that, we're back on it and we're chasing this 10-pointer that was, kind of our top one that we were after. Now, on opening evening, we thought we saw a glimpse of it at the end of the night. Saturday morning, we got a glimpse of it in the dark. Saturday evening, we got a glimpse of it in the dark again as it was going over the hill. So we thought this big 10-pointer that we were after was in this area. Meh. What is this? Holy cow. I never knew that. You guys know that?
Know what?
Look at the base thing coming off his base.
His brow tine?
No! Is that a brow tine?
Well, I'm not sure. Hold him up and we'll see.
This is not. I don't think this is a 10.
No, that's him.
But I don't think he's a 10-pointer I've had on camera. I don't remember seeing this. What ended up happening was I shot a beautiful deer, but he wasn't the 10-pointer we were looking for. And fortunately, there was a young lady that happened to be in that area that shot him. And he was a beautiful deer. You'll see a little video clip of it. We want to say congratulations goes to her. But you can see why we were after this 10-pointer. He ended up scoring close to 160. Beautiful 10-pointer. Congratulations goes out to her. And I guess for us, better luck next year. So the way our season was going, we killed a couple great deer, but they weren't the deer we were after. We ended up, the gentleman that farms our place was combining his corn and ran into a couple bucks locked together. It happened to be the beautiful 9-pointer I had missed earlier in the season while bow hunting. And it's pretty cool to find them this way, but on the other hand, it's very sad because the way these deer died wasn't pleasant. The one took a tine right through the brain, the other one was attached to him and probably had a slow death. But that's Mother Nature at her finest. So, bittersweet, I missed the buck. We ended up finding the buck. We'd have much rather seen him later on down the road and make it through the year, or at least take him with their rifles. But again, Mother Nature can be cruel, and she reared her head that day when those bucks got locked together. Well, this is I don't know, this is surely bittersweet. The guy that leases our place was combining and ran into these two deer that are locked together, and it's weird because this is a big 9-pointer that I missed early in the year bow hunting. Beautiful deer. Hate to see him go this way, but man, talking about brutal. He's got a tine going right through underneath his eye socket into his head, so I'm sure that's what killed him. And the other one was locked up to him, and he probably ended up dying, being attached to him. Terrible way to go. And like I said, it's kind of cool, but you surely don't want to find one of your good deer dead this way. So we got the recovery tags that the game warden came out here. We want to thank her for coming out here and doing that, and she put the tags on so we're legally able to take them, because here in North Dakota you cannot pick up a deadhead without having a tag for it, and it just prevents people from, whether they shoot an animal and leave them lay and then come back to get the head, it just helps keep everybody honest. Well, next up, JW is going to take you through a little hamburger making session using some Cloverdale bacon.
And today I'm in my garage, a place you can oftentimes find me in the afternoon or evenings if I'm not out in the field or on the water. I want to talk to you a little bit about bacon. Everybody loves bacon. Not long ago, my dad and I had an extra 9 pounds of venison trimmings. So we decided to add 3 pounds of Cloverdale bacon to those trimmings before we ground it up. It turned out great. We shared it with friends and family, and everybody loved it. So today, we're going to make another batch. Now, for those of you that have never ground your own wild game, one tip is to keep it as cold as you possibly can prior to grinding. It just makes the process that much easier. Now, when it comes to the bacon, Cloverdale has a variety of smoky flavors. I prefer the extra thick cut, and so today we're going to be using the Applewood smoked flavor. And I'm going to get that process going right now. All right. So once you've determined the amount of venison trimmings you have, that's when you decide how much bacon you need. In this case, I've got 18 pounds of venison trimmings, and I'm going to add to that about 6 pounds of, in this case, the extra thick Cloverdale bacon. I like to just take it and chunk it up about like so. All right? And we're going to crystallize this when we put it in a bowl so that it grinds much, much easier. So I've got a couple more packages here to cut up. And get rid of that. And then I'm going to stick it in the freezer just to get it good and crystally. I just feel that it grinds a lot better. And then we'll bring my dad in here, who's kind of my expert. You know, a lot of people have their own butcher. I've got my dad. He kind of takes care of everything for me. And even though I think I know what I'm talking about half the time, I probably don't. I do know that adding Cloverdale bacon to venison is absolutely incredible. But I'm not going to say I'm the expert on grinding it. I might take credit for it now and again, but... So as I mentioned earlier, we've got 18 pounds of trimmings, and we'll bring those out here momentarily. And we'll get those mixed in here. What we're going to do is we'll get our tub of trimmings out, and we'll kind of take apart the bacon that we've got here, mix it in with the trimmings, and so that when it goes to the grinder, we'll do the best we can to get it ground kind of together. And once it's finally ground, we're still going to mix it up a little bit. It's up to you. We've got both, we've got an electric mixer, and with just this amount, we'll probably just mix it up by hand. So one more to go here, and then we'll bring the trimmings out.
This segment is brought to you by Balanced Health Chiropractic and Wellness of Bismarck. Dr. Kayla Neibauer offers a full range of wellness and chiropractic care options to the residents of Bismarck, Mandan, and the surrounding areas. Reach out to Balanced Health Chiropractic and Wellness to see what they can do for you.
Cedric Thiel Toyota has 10 Toyota certified technicians with over 160 years experience to help keep your car or truck going for many years. At our start to finish body shop, the person who gives you an estimate is the only one who ever touches your car. And our parts department has extreme knowledge of all genuine Toyota parts and aftermarket accessories. You'll always find award-winning service here, just off I-94's exit 161 in Bismarck. Cedric Thiel Toyota. Let's go places.
Glenn's Welding and Trailer Supply provides welding and fabrication service for residential, commercial, and industrial clients throughout the Bismarck-Mandan area. Whether you need a replacement part for your farm equipment or repair for your truck's trailer hitch, they've got you covered. They also carry a wide variety of accessories and parts to outfit your truck, including flatbeds. And when Old Man Winter shows up at your doorstep, turn to one of the area's largest dealers in Boss and Hinneker snowplows. Give us a call today.
Got that itch for a new toy? Look no further. Action Motorsports is the region's premier Polaris dealer. We have the newest Polaris Rangers, Razors, snowmobiles, Sportsmen, and Slingshots on the showroom floor and ready to ride, with up to $2,000 in rebates on select models. And all the Polaris gear and accessories to make your outdoor adventures the best yet. Check us out online or visit us on the Strip, Mandan. Action Motorsports. We are power sports.
There's no job too big or too small. At Bobcat of Mandan, we rent equipment from quality brands like Bobcat, Doosan, and Coyote for any project by the day, week, or month. A whole new animal comes to turf. Introducing the all-new Bobcat zero-turn mowers and presenting our new line of Merlot equipment. With this innovative new technology, you can reach heights of 115 feet. See our full rental inventory at bobcatofmandan.com. Everything you need to get the job done. Bobcat of Mandan.
I've really had a great time in the last 2 years. I've made a lot of good friends, been involved in the wildlife classes and community, and I've had just an amazing overall experience. And we've had a lot of hands-on training that has really helped me.
About halfway done, and afterwards I prefer to put them in about 1.25 pound packages. That gives me 4 healthy burgers. Ooh, it smells good. You know, some people might even want to season this burger a little bit. We choose not to because the flavor of the Cloverdale bacon and the smokiness, it really comes out. Now, prior to throwing on the Traeger grill, we'll throw maybe some steak seasoning on there or just some salt and pepper, just prior to putting it on there. That's really all you need. Oh, it's looking good. I think so. That's true. You know, it's not like we've added a whole bunch of seasonings to it where you want to get it really good and mixed up. Otherwise, we'd be using our electric mixer. Just kind of move it around a little bit. It's about all you need. The grilling process will do the rest of it. Okay, here's one of Dad's tips. You want it quartered?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to quarter an apple. And he likes to run that through the grinder to push out the rest of the meat. See how that works. There's not a lot of meat that gets kind of stuck inside the grinder, so running an apple through it hopefully will push out the rest of that meat, make the cleaning process that much easier. The juices of the apple don't hurt either. There we go. Excellent. It's just going to help clean the inside out, push some of that fat out of there and the extra meat. Just makes the cleaning easier. Well, we've got our bacon venison burger all ground up, and now it is time to weigh them out. I like to do 1.25 pound packages. I guess it's up to everybody if they want 1 pound, 1.5, or 2 pounders. You know, here's another thing. If you don't have a scale like this is a small digital scale. I don't know if it probably goes up to maybe 12 or 18 pounds. It's something that really comes in handy throughout the year. It can make for a really, really good gift as well. So we're looking for about 1.25 pounds. Get those burgers all good. So that's 1.2 pounds. Good enough. Well, it's a little strong, isn't it? No, that'd be about right. Go for it. Oh, sorry. I guess my job wasn't finished. Okay. Sure smells delicious. Another one going. Well, that pretty much brings my Cloverdale bacon venison burger grinding to an end. We've already taken some of these to the freezer and I'm just finishing things up. And just to recap a little bit, like I mentioned in the beginning, what I started out doing earlier this year with some leftover venison grind is 1 pound of Cloverdale bacon to 3 pounds of venison. Grinding it together, mixing it a little bit, and it really produced an incredible tasting burger. Lots of juiciness, there's plenty of fat in there, and the taste was really good. I just chose to use the extra thick cut Applewood smoked Cloverdale bacon. You might have a flavor that you'd rather have. I'm not sure why. I just think maybe it grinds a little bit better. And I'll be able to show you the final product not too long from now. And what I like to do, and what we've been doing the last few weeks, is taking these burgers. I like to make them nice and thick. Thick burger, good sized burgers, and I'll actually put them on the Traeger grill and smoke them from 30 to maybe 60 minutes. And then remove them from the grill, crank that heat up as high as I can get it to go, set them back on there, and I'll go halfway on one side, flip them over another halfway. And the amount of time just depends on how well or how rare you like your burgers cooked. And they've just been turning out perfect every time. Me personally, I just will throw them on a bun and eat them bare. They're great. Other people might like to throw some pepper jack cheese on top, maybe a slice of onion. They just turn out really good. And I think it's a great idea for those that maybe they've got a family that's a little fussy, but this 1 pound of bacon to 3 pounds of venison grind has really been working out good. So I hope that you give this a try. I hope it turns out. I hope you like it and enjoy your venison like we do.
So what do you do when you fill both of your tags and you've got 2 weekends left? Well, you sit. So that's what we did. Kurt and I sat on the rock pile. We sat in different places. Got to see a lot of nice action. Ended up running into that big 8-pointer that Kurt was after. So hindsight, if Kurt wouldn't have shot that deer, he might have got a chance at him down the road, but you never know. It was just nice to see that he had made it almost through the end of the season. So again, we took in some of the deer scenery, took in some of the atmosphere, and had a great rest of the couple weeks of deer season.
Well, we've been, I don't want to take my eyes off him, but one of the deer we were looking for early, we saw him early in the year. He showed up. We never knew. We knew he got kind of bumped out of the area. Never knew which way, where he was, but we just put eyes on him here, but he's moving.
Debbie, go ahead.
Oh, we're talking?
Yeah, you talking on video.
Oh.
Wow.
Or talking with your mouth full.
Yeah. It's been a great weekend. A little different this weekend. Johnny and I, we had doe tags, went out last night and really had fun. This kind of brings it back to the tradition of hunting. It's not always about the antlers. I know that's a cliche.
Well, not exactly how we had planned it. It's not the way we drew it up in the board, but it turned out to be a successful season, even though we made a couple mistakes. Once again, I'd like to say congratulations to the young lady that shot the beautiful 10-pointer. Absolutely beautiful deer, congratulations. And a congratulations goes out to my nephew Austin for taking his second deer with the rifle, a beautiful mule deer.
This segment is brought to you by Pure Country Incorporated. Shirts, jackets, sport uniforms, FR clothing, silk screening, embroidery, and vinyl graphics. Pure Country Incorporated is the official silkscreen and embroiderer of Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
Since 2007, we've relied on the Toyota Tundra to get us down the road. And this year, we're super excited about introducing the next generation of Tundras. The all-new Toyota Tundra with increased horsepower, torque, and fuel efficiency has set the bar, and it's set high. The all-new Tundra will be arriving to Cedric Field Toyota shortly, one of the region's largest Tundra dealers. So if you're in the market for a new pickup, make sure to stop in to Cedric Field Toyota and place your order today.
You remember where this goes?
I don't know.
Are you sure it was a clicking and not a zoom, zoom?
I think your quash litter valve's stuck.
Do you even have insurance? If we soak it, it should be good.
No matter how much you know or don't know about your vehicle, trust the experts at Tires Plus. Real answers from real mechanics.
Purchase 4 eligible Firestone tires and receive up to $120 in a prepaid Visa gift card. Thinking service? Think Tires Plus.
Turn up the warmth in your home with a new fireplace from Keller Hearth & Home and Heat & Glow. No one builds a better fire.
Enjoy style with versatility and smart control options for the way you live, from modern to traditional. Visit our showroom today to see our burning display models.
Heat & Glow fireplaces are built with advanced heat technology installed by the experts at Keller Hearth & Home.
Hurry in today for exclusive savings.
Keller Hearth & Home and Heat & Glow on the Strip, Mandan and North Dickinson.
Where every day is a home show.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
So I sure hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll see you next week, same place, same time.
Taxidermy services provided by Dakota Taxidermy, capturing the spirit.